How did ancient Jewish communities prepare Sukkot food? Imagine celebrating a harvest festival in a simple shelter, surrounded by the bounty of the season. That's what ancient Jewish communities did during Sukkot. They prepared food that was practical, festive, and full of meaning. Since the holiday commemorates the Israelites' journey through the desert, their meals reflected both the harvest and their spiritual connection. Most Sukkot meals were eaten in the sukkah, a temporary hut made with branches and cloth. Because they ate outdoors, the food had to be easy to carry and eat outside. Dishes like stews, casseroles, and stuffed vegetables were popular because they could be made ahead of time and transported easily. These dishes often used seasonal produce like apples, dates, grapes, figs, and pomegranates, which symbolized the harvest and the land's abundance. Stuffed vegetables were especially favored. They represented the earth's bounty and were simple to prepare. For example, hollowed-out squash, eggplants, or peppers could be filled with a mixture of rice, barley, or legumes, combined with herbs and spices. Sometimes they included small amounts of meat or dairy, but always in accordance with kosher laws. These fillings created hearty, flavorful bites that showcased the harvest's richness. Traditional foods like challah bread, chicken soup, and baked casseroles called kugels were also part of the Sukkot table. These foods followed kosher rules, meaning meat and dairy were kept separate, and ingredients were certified kosher. During the festival, special dishes like kreplach, which are stuffed dumplings, were eaten on the last day called Hoshanah Rabbah. These foods had a ritual significance, connecting the meal to the holiday's spiritual themes. Preparing Sukkot food involved strict adherence to kosher laws. All ingredients had to be certified kosher, and utensils used for meat and dairy had to be kept separate. Since meals were shared with family and guests, maintaining these standards was essential to honor the holiday and its traditions. The focus was on creating nourishing, portable dishes that celebrated the harvest and could be enjoyed outdoors in the sukkah. In essence, ancient Jewish communities crafted Sukkot meals that were simple yet meaningful. They used seasonal fruits and vegetables, prepared hearty stuffed dishes, and followed kosher laws carefully. All of these elements combined to create a festive, harvest-inspired menu that honored both the land and the spiritual significance of the holiday.